So what do we have to do with you? Bopper? Okay, so Bopper first? You know, with one of these, if you have trouble, you can always do a FaceTime. Just to straighten you out on something or other, and then you don't have to wait until you get here. Okay, go ahead. Start from the beginning of that. That's it. Exactly the same as the other one. Well, it's pretty good for many things, and then pretty not so good from other things, you know. So one is, how many counts in a measure? 4. Okay. So you have some eighths and you have some sixteenths. So how would be a good way to count it?
Eighth.
Well, tell me what you would say. Well, I know. There's 4 counts in a measure, and a quarter note gets 1 count. But mostly you see here eighths and a few quarters. And sixteenths, few sixteenths too. Okay? So what would you say if you were trying to get yourself to count that right? So you could say 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that wouldn't kind of give you the quality of or the quantity of what the notes are. So what would be the best thing if you don't want to do 1, 2, 3, 4? What could you do? How could you count that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No, but that's pretty fast. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Bum, da, 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 ba, da, da, ba, da, 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 da. I think it's not possible. Yeah. So what could you do? Say you divided the quarter note into 2 parts. Then what would you say to it? Ah, there you go. So you could say 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and that would give you the right mathematical thing. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. You're going to count out loud. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So there's 4 counts in a measure. So the C is the first count, the E flat G is the second count, the C is the third count, and the E flat G is the 4th count. But you're going to say 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. No. So that you did that before too. This guy's going to be totally mad at you because you're paying him 50 cents instead of $1. It was right, but not quite long enough. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and is a big long thing. Counting is just right, but it's like oh yeah. So instead of has to be really smooth. And I already know how. So you're the one that has to do it. You have to count out loud. You know, when I was 8 years old, I started taking piano lesson, and I had this teacher, and one time she made me count out loud. I thought it was the worst thing that ever happened to me in my whole life, and so I left the studio, and she only would make me count out loud, and if she didn't wear that terrible green dress, I would have done a lot better, and I still remember it. You know, and I enjoy laughing at myself the whole time. So it's not so terrible I'm putting you through this. You have to be doing the math. Okay? So 1 and nice and smooth. Don't because you're shifting. Don't do it like that. It has to be very smooth. Do that second measure. 1. Come on, out loud. No, not 2 and. What happened to and of 1? No, it's not and. It's 1 and 2 and 3 and. Smooth and it was the right rhythm. I didn't hear any counting, but you did it right. You did it right. Now do the next one. What Right. How are you counting? 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and in that little space. It has to have all four rhythms there. What? 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and. No, don't say 2. There used to be a radio program, and someone would give a right answer. Give that girl a Mars bar. You don't hear anything like that. We have the next line to do. Come on. There's quite a bit of mathematics in playing cello. It's a big part of it, actually. But I don't believe you. So you have to tell me where the counts are. You were exactly right. No, you have to do it while you're playing. It's like rubbing your head and patting your stomach. Oh, you cheated. You didn't tell me all that. Usually there's 4 groups of 16. There's a group of 4. So one gets the 1 and the other one gets the and. I mean, a group of 2 gets 1 and a group of 2 gets and when you have that. No. 1 and. No. You did 3 right, but you didn't give it an and. No, 3. 4. No. You can't stop playing when you say and. You have to stop playing when and is over. No, you said 2, but you didn't say and. No. And isn't in 2 parts. It's and. No. You go no. 1, 2, 3, 4. Your clock runs really funny. For a while it goes jung jung, and then it goes jung jung, and then. Because this is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. 3. Well, how come you're going up? You're doing the next one? Is that where we were before?
Are you right here?
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm wrong.
Right here?
No, it's the second line, the last measure. Who said that was short? Yeah, you're doing your older thing again. It's just all